2 out, bases loaded. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. John Franco gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead.
The batter, the second baseman, Labor. Go Red.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard, and he is in there. So it's first and second now. Nobody out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here, and Cabrera will make sure that this is a foul ball. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. It is Curtis Granderson. They'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Robles will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now in the box. Miguel Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can running up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup. Count even at 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Now
so coming to the plate, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. On deck, Carlos Santana. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Granderson going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The pitcher, number 31, John Franco.
Into the box, John Franco. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and it's dropped. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Fouled off. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Torres at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone. for strike two. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 44, Reggie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 4, Joe.
First delivery to him on the way.
Winger.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. New inning set to get underway. Now batting, Ryne Sandberg. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Liner toward right center. Springer is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more. Rutschman has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reggie is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
is our final line.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Tennessee and Chicago. So stepping in, Gavin Lux. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
One ball.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
We got three.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Wander Franco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2. That's ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
2-2.
Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Cabrera's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
This is skied into short left center. Arenado is calling for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Sandberg.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Adley Rutschman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to center field. Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, Nolan Gorman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Ball 2.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Snyder has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Duke.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Gorman is there, and he's got it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Arenado.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Jackson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So now to the plate, Casey Mize. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
1-2.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder
Hal Newhouser is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-2. Here it is. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from
a swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Jim Edmonds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder,
way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
batting 8.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Hal Newhouser, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 there, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Fernando Tatis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
2-1 the count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2-2 the count.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
The first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And
nope.
no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1
Hey, this
strike.
guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. The 0-1 delivery. Posey is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The catcher, Adley.
Pitch on the way.
Rutschman.
1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. He singled his last time up.
Snider.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dylan Carlson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Snider is there to put it away for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Casey Mize. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's
Ball,
a breaking
inside.
ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Ball, that
Now a
pitch is out.
fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So the lineup
Number
flips
9.
over, and digging in, Gavin Lux. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Wander Franco.
Shortstop.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he swings and hits a laser to right. That's in there. Base hit. Lux is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 9.
In now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch
Oh,
to
that's
him
off
runs
the
a
plate.
bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
And he's a bit
Nolan.
tardy there on the first pitch
Oh, right,
fastball.
right.
It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Strike the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
At the
Center
plate
fielder.
now, Jim Edmonds.
Yeah.
As the first pitch to him is in
Edmonds.
there for a called strike 1. And
Inside,
1-1
ball 1.
as this one's in on the hands. Looked like that one
I got
tied him up a
1 and
bit.
2.
A swing and a miss.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get...
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone.
Now batting. Left fielder. Eddie Matthews.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Charlie Blackmon.
Left center, base hit.
The batter.
Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Now
Into the
back.
box,
Second
Ryan
baseman.
Sandberg.
Ryan
Popped up, Gorman in foul
Sandberg.
ground, but this will land untouched. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. The relay throw. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
To the plate now, Adley Rutschman. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Duke Snyder.
Duke.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Rutschman over at second. Snyder at first. 2 out in the inning. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Forrest Whitley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the third baseline.
For Tennessee, the third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck. At the plate, Nolan Gorman.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And oh, that gets him on the mound.
Gorman.
Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ball 2 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Dylan Carlson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. John Franco takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Hit down the third baseline. Franco is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First and second here with nobody out. Fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
In the air to straightaway right. Snyder is there, and he has it for the out. Throw won't get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting. Labor.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Gavin Lux waits on deck. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Line towards center field. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. Posey blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Wander Franco is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Line toward the gap in left center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Into the box, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Raleigh Fingers takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 3-1 the count now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Standing in, Reggie Jackson, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Scooped up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Striding in, Jim Edmonds. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board. We've got a very close game on our hands now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. is looked at, and the count moves full.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Eddie Matthews.
Joe Carter will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Joe Carter.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting,
Carlos Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
now coming into pinch hit, Carlos.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Roy Oswalt is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. High chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carter is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So digging in now, Adley Rutschman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Standing in as the potential tying run, Duke Snider. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Carlson.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Matt Olson.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Rutschman waits on it. One down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gavin Lux. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. A bouncer up the middle. To second for one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in now, Jim Edmonds. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Wander Franco. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Wander Franco.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. In now, Juan Soto. As he rips it on the ground to second. There's one out to Cabrera to complete the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sight.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Carter.
The left fielder.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Juan Soto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive.
In there, a base hit. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 is hit hard on a line to right, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Here comes the tying run home. Now the relay home, and he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Elite rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Casey Mize gets the W on the mound, so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a